There are people born to work hard and others born to watch. It's not a question of health, nor of intelligence, nor of need. It's just the way it is. From the former, everyone expects more. From the latter, no one expects anything. For the former, there is never any praise no matter what they do well. For the latter, it's the opposite. Since nothing is expected of them, it's enough for them to lift a finger, and everyone rushes to cover them with compliments. Today, we will explore the thought of one of the greatest philosophers in history, Socrates. Known for his critical approach to knowledge and virtue, Socrates has profoundly influenced the way we think and discuss today. Through dialogue and irony, he taught us the importance of doubt and the search for truth. Ready to discover his philosophy? Only he who knows that he does not know is wise, not he who deludes himself into thinking he knows and thus ignores even his own ignorance. From the powerful come the most wicked men. We must not envy those who are not worthy of being envied, nor the wretched, but rather have compassion for them. Who knows if what is called dying is living or if living is dying? There is a limit beyond which endurance ceases to be a virtue. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs, so avoid undue elation in prosperity or undue depression in adversity. You are wrong if you think that a man of any worth should take life and death into account. In his actions, he should only consider whether what he does is just or unjust, and whether he behaves like an honest man or a wicked man. But take heed, fellow citizens, that this is not the hardest thing, namely to escape death, but that it is much harder to escape wickedness, for wickedness runs much faster than death. Beauty is not born from riches, but from virtues. Research leads to truth, and injustice should never be committed even when one receives it. If someone does something for a purpose, he does not want the thing he does, but the thing for which he does it, what he does. What on the subjective level is happiness, on the objective level coincides with the realization of one's essence. The more people I meet, the more I appreciate my dog. Whoever wants to move the world must first move himself. Why are you so surprised that you got bored while traveling? By taking yourself with you, you ended up traveling with the very person you wanted to escape. We live around a sea like frogs around a pond. Presumption puffs up foolish men, just as the wind puffs up empty wineskins. I can't teach anyone anything, I can only make them think. This man thinks he knows, but he doesn't. At least I don't know. But I don't think I know. And it's precisely because of this small difference that I seem to be wiser, because I don't think I know what I don't know. The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Socrates adopted as his motto, "Know thyself," that is, recognize first of all what you are, that is, a man for whom an abyss separates you from the divine. It is precisely knowledge, understanding that allows man to know himself, and therefore to know what is the most suitable way to live happily. What's the point of having so many books and libraries if a whole lifetime wouldn't be enough to read just the titles? We are not disturbed by things, but by the way we see things. Contentment is a natural wealth. Luxury is an artificial poverty. Happiness is always subject to envy. Misery alone is not envied by anyone. When Socrates was asked whether a man should take a wife, he replied, "Whether he takes one or not, he will live to regret it." Get married. If you find a good wife, you will be happy. If you find a bad one, you will become a philosopher. The mediocre teacher tells. The good teacher explains. The excellent teacher demonstrates. The master inspires. The richest man is he who is content with little, because contentment is the wealth given by nature. Be slow in making friends, but once made, continue with firmness and consistency. I fear a woman's love more than a man's hate. Spend your time improving yourself through the writings of other men so that you may easily come to what others have worked hard at. Thank you for exploring the wisdom of Socrates with us. Remember, as he taught us, true knowledge begins with the awareness of not knowing. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more insights into philosophical thought. Until next time, keep thinking.